Hey everybody, how's everyone doing today? This busy Tuesday. My goodness, a lot going on today. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Well, Chantal went live today for about 2 hours or so. I was kind of like peeping in at it, you know, as I was doing other things around the house. At one portion, she does go like actually like you see her in the video towards the latter portion of the video. So let's get into this BS.
We'll see about that. Hey, band. She's a troll. Yeah, true. Teardrop, hello. BBJ, I'm a trendsetter. You know what? They're clout chasing, BBJ. Thank you, strawberries. I didn't even apparently.
I hope she's not referring to Travis, Kelsey, and Taylor Swift. Clout chasing? I don't think so. I don't think they need to do that.
Yeah, I didn't do the mall video right. Listen, I'm just like, I hate malls. So I tried my best, but...
For somebody that hates malls, you sure go into them a lot. Because I can't even tell you how many times we've seen a mall on your channel. So that doesn't make sense.
Hey, Black Poison. Katie. Yeah, apparently the internet people apparently fixed it, so I don't know.
Oh, she got it. Speaking of the internet, I don't even know what was going on yesterday. For some reason, I would edit and do the video, you know, add the music, all that sort of thing, and everything was fine. Then when I tried to upload it to YouTube, it didn't have sound. I don't know what was going on. The only way I was able to get it is I had to like put it in a separate file on my computer and upload it that way. It was really weird. I don't know if that's going to happen today. I might have to do the same thing. We'll see. I don't know, but as of lately, YouTube's been being kind of glitchy. I don't know. I'm not the only one that's been complaining about it. It's really weird.
In the life of a showgirl. What are the wow creams? What is that, strawberry? Oh, the cookies. Hi, Jasmine. Why keep going to malls? Because you can't avoid malls. Every human being. I don't know. I like Dubai chocolate. Ever. Clout and attention, Shaunify.
When was the wow. The last time I went to the mall, I'm thinking, I have to think. I think it was last year. And it was for something for my daughter. I was with her. And that's the only reason why I went. Other than that, or no, I digress. No. We actually went to the mall this year. I take that back. We had to go to Nordstrom's because we had to get funeral clothes. So that's why we went. But I didn't go actually in the mall. This was like on the outside of the mall. So technically, I wasn't in the mall. Yeah, I can't stand the mall.
Creams. Oh my gosh, strawberries. I didn't even realize what they were called. Actually, I have 2 or 3 left, which I might eat now. Hold on, Kay.
Oh, those cookies.
Sorry, guys. It buffered because I had to switch screens. I had to. The internet man lied. The internet man lied, and all the beezers cried. I think most. No, did you? Teardrop. Yes, you have to rest it. Oh my gosh, I'm glad.
Wait a minute, what?
Like you didn't do something more serious, but are you gonna? Oh no. I was gonna say, are you gonna get it checked out? But in the U.S., doesn't it cost a fortune if like you want to just go get checked out? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Teardrop. You know what? I fell too today. That's why I want to cry. Like I fell. I hope you get better though. In Arabic, they say salamat, Teardrop. That's too bad. Just rest and watch lots of horror movies. I hope it's nothing too serious.
How are they falling all the time? I don't get it. I mean, Chantal, yeah, I could see her falling because of the access of her satellite-sized planet is kind of like off. So yeah, I could see her falling, like toppling over. Teardrop, I don't know. Is it a box of wine problem? I kind of think so. Maybe that's why she fell.
Serious. You gotta be careful. Yeah, well, me, I was lugging the laundry basket.
Oh my goodness.
The handles broke, of course.
The laundry.
I'm trying to lug like 50 pounds of laundry. Do you know how far the washing machine is? So I'm trying to lug it. I trip on the carpet. like the lip of the carpet, like the end of the carpet. I have fly.
Well, maybe if you didn't have a diabetes foot that you were dragging around the house, maybe that wouldn't be a problem.
The air, I could feel it. I smash my chest on the sofa seat, and it's like hardwood, and I bang my toe on the pole of it. My toe is all messed up again on my other foot. Probably broke a toe again. Like a cartoon. And then, to make matters worse, it knocked my breath out, so now I'm going to have a bruised chest all over again. Bruise, bruise, bruise.
I don't know. You know what?
And I'm just...
Excuse me. I don't know if there's any issues of domestic violence in this fake relationship or whatever, but that sounds like an excuse a woman involved in a domestic violence situation might give as for like an explanation for bruises or whatever that she may get. I'm not saying that that's what's going on, but I'm just saying that that's the vibe that it's giving.
Just want to cry because it was so... I don't... Anyway, so I'm frustrated because I'm just tired. I'm not used to like doing stuff in life, and I feel spoiled and annoying and like that I'm complaining about things that people have to do every single day of their life. But like, I really don't want to I don't want to hang up laundry outside right now. Like, I don't want to do it. And if I don't do it, then they're going to be all smelly and you know, wet.
Can you imagine being like this at 40?
I hate clothespins. It's okay, Teardrop. I'm sorry for you. Thanks, Lily. Thanks, guys. I came in like a wrecking ball. I didn't want to fall.
Can you imagine being that spoiled your entire life that you just don't want to function at all? In any kind of aspect. Doing the laundry, cooking food, cleaning the house, even bathing yourself. Just don't want to do anything.
Yes, life's chores suck.
Wow.
It is better? No way. Oh, mashallah. No, strawberries. Hey, Aussie girl. You hate putting the washing out too? Can anyone relate with me just for a minute, please? And my clothes are like 5X. Do you know how much space on the clothing line that takes up? I can only friggin' hang up like a few things of my clothing.
Look, I can't even imagine. How tall is he? 4'9", 5 feet? Wearing a size 5X. And it's still tight. That's tight on her. I can't even imagine. Just the stress on the skeletal system. Her organs, all of that. I can't even imagine.
The whole line is gone. We have 2 lines.
So lazy.
Is it lagging?
She's gonna bitch and make Salah do it. Chop, chop, Salah. Do the chores.
Hey, Iona. That's funny. I know, but it's frustrating. Uh-oh. Teardrop, there might be something wrong.
Please.
Unless if you think it's broken. If it's not broken, maybe it's a sprain.
That
way you just have to like...
If you break a toe, they're not going to do nothing for a broken toe. So you might as well just do nothing, save yourself the bill, and stay at home. And put your foot prop your foot up on some pillows. They won't do nothing.
See how you feel in like a few days. If it's still unbearable, it might be something worse. Can you get a dryer? Not really. Thank you.
Why do you need a dryer in the desert? That doesn't make sense.
You let your neighbors do your laundry? What? I don't like the smell of outside dry clothes. I like the smell of dryer clothes, but it's okay.
That's the best.
You think it's just bruised? Okay. Well, it's still friggin' painful.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
I miss those days of having line-dried clothes, especially the bath towels. They get all like nice and hard. So like, you know, after you shower, they're rough towels. I used to love that. You don't really have that anymore when you have a dryer. They're all soft.
No?
Kind of like Salah's wiener.
Your unmentionables. Yeah, I don't hang those outside.
Can you imagine?
Imagine one goes flying and into the neighbor's yard. Oh my gosh. If that was Canada, sure, no problem. But here, that's mortifying.
Canada doesn't want to see that crap either. Come on.
You can hang your clothes on a hanger? Ah, good idea, time spoken. I don't have any hangers right now, but I can get some. I know, laundry, I know. And actually today, okay, listen to this. I woke up at 8 because I was expecting... No, it reconnected. Hey, Samir. I had to wash the floors, okay? Now, this house is... Okay. So... Can you hear me now?
It sounds like that old commercial. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Hold on, I gotta plug my phone.
My goodness.
Scrape! Hello!
Lady
hey, Anna
sitting
Montana,
here
no?
staring at me.
You have a new niqab? I'm not gonna judge you. Oh, cool. Thanks, guys. Hey, Melanie. So, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you, like, you know me. This is, like, hard work for me, workout. So, every single room in the house had to be cleaned with, like, cleaner, right? But I don't have a mop. I have one. It's like, if you know what, like, an Arab, like, what they use in the Arab world for mops, like, it's like a scraper for water. Like, it moves the water out of the room.
A scraper for water. Does she mean a squeegee?
I had to move, like, the way the living room is, there's a whole diawaniya on the floor, okay? So I had to lift the whole carpet, move the diawaniya, and move the water from the bedroom all the way to the drain that's near the bathroom, which is kind of far. Anyway, it was a workout.
Look, I don't understand why she's, like, completely washed, like, hosing down the entire floor. How filthy does that floor get in that house, number one? And number two, I don't think you probably need to, like, do that, Chantal. Why are you hosing down the floor?
I did all the rooms like this, but the floors smell really nice, so it was worth it. And then I had that 1,000,000 pounds of laundry to do after I fell. I had 1,000,000 dishes to do, and
welcome to the real world.
Yeah, productive day. I guess I just, a little tired. Yeah, I can show you what it looks like.
You know, it's funny, like 1,000,000 dishes for Chantal is probably like, what, 5-10 dishes, and she thinks it's a lot. This is normal stuff that many of us do every day in order to function in society. For her, it's like a big thing.
It's, I just take a little jug thing that's like meant to throw water on the floor. Yeah, it's like a squeegee, exactly. Yeah, I had a very busy day. And then Salah wanted me to go with him to this place that, like, people hang out at night. But I'm just, like, to do content and, like, maybe, go live there. But I'm so exhausted. And not just that, I'm sore from falling. And all of my clean clothes need to be hung out to dry. And
I'm sorry. She sounds like an old hag. I'm sorry. She's injured from falling. Give me a break. Loser.
I'm not going. He's like, just go. Like, he comes over to me and like, you don't smell bad at all. Like, just come. No one's going to care that you're wearing the clothes that you did chores in all day. Like,
he said you don't smell bad at all. Which kind of makes me think there was an odor that wasn't that bad. Yuck.
Men, they don't understand. There's no way. I'm going after, like, sweating and working all day in the house. I'm dirty. I'm not going in my clothes like this. But yeah, so he's just going to get food because I didn't even eat. Like, I didn't. Do you ever feel like after you do a whole bunch of dishes, you don't want to throw away the dishes? After a day of work, feminine odor. Well, I mean, like, I have to, like, I have no, like, hardly any clean clothes, like, especially to go out in.
What did Strawberry say? Yeah. After a day of work, feminine odors can sometimes be bad, at least for me. Boo-boo, you need to go to the gynecologist because that's not normal.
Oh, so I'm not going there. Like, I have to shower and put my PJs and then, like, hang out the clothes. Oh, George, okay. Like, do you know what I mean? The stink gene. At least not in the, like...
Look, I understand.
Yeah, you know how people...
Now she has me going off on thinking. If you have feminine odor like that, where it's noticeable, that's not from, like, sweating like a normal person, because a woman will sweat. A woman will have BO, but to have feminine odor after cleaning the house and stuff, that's not normal. Go to the doctor.
Like, BO in the armpits? I don't have that. Like, please. Ever. I don't know why.
That's a lie.
And I don't have earwax. Like, ever. I try to clean my ears to see if I'm, like, abnormal, but no. BO. Yeah, I don't have BO.
You know, she's full of shit. That, whatever chromosome thing she's trying to claim that she has is in, I forgot what the percentage was. I looked this up a while ago, but it's only majority in the Asian population. Unless, you know, I haven't heard her say that she has any Asian ancestry, like, to have that issue. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Of course you stink, Chantal. Stop it. Are you gonna be like Kim Kardashian? You don't poop either?
And there's been people from YouTube who have met me.
Who has met you?
Anyway, I'm not saying I always smell like roses. I don't think any human...
Excuse me. Are you flexing FFG now?
being always smells really delectable. But whatever. You rarely get your wax? Yeah, I don't get like big chunks like some people get. I don't know.
I don't think that's normal either. What do you mean?
But I think it's normal to have earwax. I'm not saying if you do, you're abnormal. I just find it like I'm abnormal or something. Pete said you smell like blue cheese. I don't know if he's joking or what, but...
No, he's not.
Actually, after my operation, maybe that's what he's referring to.
No.
When he had to blow dry? Yeah, that didn't smell nice, but... You know. Yeah, that's when he had to blow dry them, yeah. But since then, I mean, that's like 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. That was... We were living... Oh my gosh, one of our first apartments. That was probably 20 years ago. I'm pretty sure my hygiene has changed since then.
That's not true. That was not 20 years ago. Get out. Get out. Somebody's going to bring back that beautiful footage of him using the air, blow dryer. That was in the villa. I remember that. I remember him blow drying you. Come on.
I mean, I'm married and... Hey, Aurora! He wasn't joking.
That's gross.
Your husband has mountains of it in his ears? He doesn't like to clean. Yeah, that's why he doesn't listen to you. Hey, cheeseburgers.
Man,
cheese only gets stinky. Anyway, I looked up the
These are a bunch of dirty, stank MFers on this channel. What in the name of all that's holy? Disgusting. Birds of a feather, I guess.
To make olives? Oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna buy them. I'm sorry, but it takes like 6 months for them to cure. I'm not rinsing them every day.
Depends.
You have to like rinse them every day for 2 weeks, and then you have to sterilize the sterilizing the jars part. That you've lost me at canning my own things. Too technical for me.
Boiling jars.
He cleans them just plain.
It depends on like the taste that you want your olives. It could take, many months. It could take days or whatever. It just depends on what kind of olives that you want. Chantal's just lazy. She doesn't want to do it.
Some things are worth paying for, right? It would be cool to make my own from the tree. It might be worth it's a lot of effort. I thought I could handle a bit of effort, but 6 months? Right. Like, I don't even know where I'll be in 6 months. Am I supposed to...
You're not doing anything else. Like, you have nothing but time.
Travel with the olives? It's a commitment, No thanks. Yeah, too much patience. For real. No. Can we see how many WOW creams are left? You're so obsessed with the WOW creams. Why? You can make jam? What kind of jam, Shaunify? Wait, Shauna Iffy. Wait. Yeah, Shaunify, yeah. Oh my god, I'm such a friggin' wow. You brewed kombucha? Now that's crazy. You travel with the olives.
It's not that hard either. That's kombucha you make from tea. That's not that hard. There's plenty of videos on YouTube explaining how to do that.
Imagine they would confiscate them. They took my friggin' my razor to shave my beard. No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I don't have a beard. You would see the stubble.
She's not kidding. She has an actual beard.
Your mom used to can everything? It's starting.
But the apocalypse.
Pruno. Ugh. I saw a whole cow tongue, like pickled cow tongue in a jar at a grocery store. It was grossed right out. No offense if you eat that, but...
Yum.
It had like taste buds and everything. It was so like... I don't know. Can we just agree some things just like, why eat them, No. I don't know.
Tongue, if you have not tried it, and if you live in a town, LA, we have like taco trucks all over the place. But if you live in a town and there is a place, that has like authentic, like Mexican food, try the tongue tacos, de lengua tacos, because if you like a really good pot roast, that's exactly what it tastes like. Like the best beef you've ever had.
Canned tomatoes, yum. Full offense if you eat that. Yeah, I have a few chin hairs, but I don't have a beard. Nothing wrong if you have a beard, you know. I mean, I'm just saying I don't. Pickled eggs used to weird me out. Ugh. Was it gross? Chuck's Revenge? Or Luck's Revenge? It was not good. Hey, bro. You here? I'm happy. Your grandma made cow tongue?
Yeah, wait. And H2O is right. Whitey for life over here. Tongue is actually tasty if it's prepared right. You've got to boil it first, though. Yeah, you have to boil it first and then, like, remove the membrane. And, like, there's steps. Even, like, with, when you make menudo, like, if anybody's tried that, it's made out of tripe, which is, like, the lining of the cow's stomach and all of that. There's a lot of steps that go into making that. But it tastes good in the end. If you like that sort of thing. I'm one of those people... I like those type of foods. Liver, stomach, like all that kind of stuff. I was raised that way, so yeah.
Oh, wow, Shauna. No. Squeaky from, no. We have a password on it. Ew. Really, Texas? Is it okay for everybody or no? Maybe. I don't know. Time spoken. Church basement spaghetti? Really? She asked for that specifically? Lengua tacos? Oh, no. I don't like organs either, like hearts and livers and spleens and testicles. No. Oh, your mom fed you rabbit? I think I tried it once. I was horrified too. It tasted like chicken, like pretty much. It's fine right now. Okay. Hey, Beezerbell.
I don't think rabbit tastes like chicken, but that's just me.
Wiki? Tongue sandwiches? Kimberly. I know when people say, well, you can't milk an oat.
I mean, yeah.
Har. Tripe? No. Yeah, the mineral. It's like a metallic taste. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Iona. That's cool. Church basement spaghetti. Mine was dry this time. Kimberly. Deer meat. Chicken feet. I don't know. It's the nail that freaks me out. Like chicken the little nail.
Good. Chicken feet are good depending on how they're prepared. If somebody's preparing them right, and especially like if they're like the plump chicken feet with like the fat padding on the bottom. If you're a person that likes the taste of like chicken skin, that's the only way I could describe it, then chicken feet are good.
Baby. Rocky Mountain oysters. By the way, I watched a really good movie. I don't know if you've seen it, Teardrop. You might not like it, but it's called Oddity. Dried pig ears. No. Yeah, it's called Oddity. It's an Irish horror movie. I think it was probably now one of my favorite movies.
I've actually had pig ears.
No pickling Jew.
Because my father-in-law was from Louisiana, and he used to cook like a lot of that Southern cuisine. I've actually had the pig ears before over some rice. It's actually quite tasty. If you, like I said, a lot of those recipes, especially the Southern ones, like the soul food, is the food, like if you go into the history of it, it's all the stuff that the plantation owners didn't want to eat, so they would just, give it to the slaves, for them, like their leftover slop or whatever. But the slave people were masters at cooking, because of the countries that they were from, and were able to turn all the food that the slave owners didn't want into like very tasty foods. That's where a lot of the soul food comes from. Good food.
No, Mama. Have you seen it, Teardrop? What did you think? Oddity sounds like a reaction channel. Yeah, that's a good name for one. They're cute, but hey.
And then not only that, too, like through the years and stuff, there's been like intermixing of cultures and all of that. So there's like a lot of, aspects that have been added to soul food from other countries and things like that. So, I mean, it's like if you've never had it, like authentic soul food, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, the taste buds. Oddity was amazing. Ew, looks. Yeah, it was really good. But I kind of guessed, like, the ending. Like, I kind of guessed, like, right away. Pickle beans. But yeah, it was really good, yeah. And now, I'm just, after I'm done my live, I'm gonna watch Heretic. Is it stupid or is it good?
I can't
Tongue in the crock pot.
Excuse me, I can't even remember the last time I watched a movie. I'm trying to think. Nope. I think the last thing I watched actually was that a documentary on Netflix about the Carnival cruise. Was it Carnival Poop Cruise or whatever, about that disaster? I never want to go on a Carnival cruise. It looks horrific.
Oh, ew. It's effed up. It's okay. Heretic. Heretic? Is that how you say it? Heretic? Heretic! Heretic was good. You're gonna have some nightmares. The movie was boring. So far, like I don't know. Is it gory? Like, is it horror? It's not gory. I want to watch more movies like that one. What is it? Buffering now?
I have to fast forward.
What's that? Juice! Okay, give me 1 more second, guys. I'm gonna mute for 1 second.
Oh my goodness. There we are.
Oos. Oos. Her Middle Eastern name. Oos. You want to see Oos? Okay, hold on.
Wait, what? What is this? Did you guys see Taylor Swift's ring? It's like the Hope Diamond. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Excuse me. I saw the article. They got engaged. Teardrop. Strawberries. Most of us don't care about Taylor. Jealous. Teardrop.
Baby. Hi, baby. Oh, look at this girl.
The floors, I don't know what it is. The floors remind me of like the old time, like school, like back in the day. Do y'all remember those floors like that in the school? Sitting on those desks. That's what it reminds me of.
Her fur's growing back. You stinky on. What do you do? You come see Mom? What? Time for a nail cut, isn't it?
I mean, that floor
Yes,
might be nice
baby.
if they put like a nice clear epoxy on there and make them shiny. It might be nice.
You love her? Thank you. I do too.
Wait a minute. Why are they so mean in here? Lily, Strawberries, once this stream is over, you could probably find a Taylor Swift fan channel. You would have fun there. What an asshole you are, Lily. Strawberries could talk about Taylor Swift all she wants. Why do people hate on Taylor Swift? She's talented. Get over it.
The tail is ridiculous. Are you ridiculous? Come see Mom. What's this? Oh, yum.
I mean,
Limes?
even
They
if
call
you're
them-
not into Taylor Swift's type of music, you have to admit she's talented. She is. Just it's just so weird that people don't have when it comes to music, people, there's a lot of people that are just stuck in their lane. of listening to one type of music instead of just having an open mind and listening to a lot of different things. There's beauty in all types of music.
Is here. Come on. Good girl. That's for you. Your food. Yeah, I know. We have to get our nails cut. That's when I know it's time.
Why would she start ripping the furniture up?
They're from someone's tree. A lot of people have lemon trees.
That looks like a lime. Lemon.
I fell from carrying my... my foot caught the end of the carpet. And I smashed. Why is there lime? There's a bunch of limes I didn't realize because... This one is lumpy. This one is too.
Probably like your ass.
Lumpy lime. I don't know. Why not? I put stuff on my couch. I just brought them home. I gotta put them in the... That's what I did. Scratch the rind. Now it smells like lime. Yeah, it fully went down. How do I make it lower quality? I'm not sure. I have to try to see at the beginning of it. Limon, yeah, that's what they call it here. Limon. Limon. Make some lemon curd.
Yum.
Minimize bandwidth.
I love lemon curd.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'll try to see if I can do it. Hopefully it won't make it like pixely. It looks so over the day. I am. When other people can see you. I know. I thought everyone saw me because there was...
I mean, actually, looking at this right now, because I've never really paid attention, that door back there looks like a carved door. That's probably actually a beautiful door, but it hasn't been taken care of, so it looks all messed up. But I'm sure if they, like, stripped that down and stained it really well, it would look nice.
Outside, but they didn't see me. At least they didn't. No, they didn't, because they weren't in the window. Lime soup? Lime and soup, oh yeah. Really? My face? Lime Kool-Aid! I'm super high def.
What is this? H2O for life. I heard Sansa is fat. Does anyone know? It's not bad to ask. It's only natural considering who she is in this space. I'd like to know. She's talked about that on her channel. She's talked about how she has issues with her weight. As far as what type of issues, I don't know, but everybody knows that in this community. Everybody's aware of it. I don't know why that's being brought up, but okay.
Right now? What, was there a rough line?
Sansa has been very transparent from what I've seen. She's not on here like pretending to be a skinny queen and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know where that's coming from.
I have no idea. Make narrow. I'll see about that. Lemon, sugar, butter, and cornstarch. Oh, butter's in that? It's like a pudding, right? Okay, good. At least I think it's improved,
it's a
maybe.
Jam.
You look like you're over life right now.
Stones.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, no matter where I am in the world, I have bad days, that's for sure.
Please. Come on.
Okay, good. The ashtray toppled over, and I thought, and I know, I washed it, the ashtray. I'm so happy that there wasn't ashes in it, because that would just ruin my day even more. I still have to hang up the clothes. I don't want any other scorpions.
They're going to get
lemon
all moldy.
Lemon is better. In desserts, especially. Thank you, Lurking here.
Lemon is good on meats as well. Especially if you marinate it and then throw it on the grill. Ceviche, yum. You can cook your fish that way.
I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since like...
Lime juice, lemon juice.
I don't even remember. Did I even eat today?
Please.
I don't like doing things when I'm on a full stomach. Because I feel like bogged down even more.
Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. That's an absolute lie. Because in the video yesterday that horrific video of the mall that you posted yesterday, the first thing that you did was go and stuff your face in the food court. So that's an absolute lie. Don't try to be like everybody else and say these things. Stop fibbing.
feel gross. I got to shower and put on clean. I do have clean PJs, but nothing clean appropriate to go out. Like,
wear your pajamas out. Everybody in the USA
mobility
does.
Devices, no. Not that I saw.
Like, I don't know when
I
don't know when that became a trend. People wearing pajamas out in public. Like going to Target, people in pajamas and slippers. It's just bad. I wish people would stop doing that.
I probably should. No, I wouldn't use them. Grub. I think roasted chicken. There's like limited things to order, like, or to get around here. There's kebab, barbecue, roasted, pizza. That's rough, I know. Go in the jammies. My jammies are not modest.
Please.
Yeah, I have to rest after eating. I want shisha.
She's wearing that lingerie. The Timu lingerie. Oui, oui.
I don't know. I have been feeling okay. It's just...
Can you imagine?
I don't know. I think just like all the little things that were annoying adding up all day.
Oh my goodness.
Just like... And now I have to hang up laundry. And I'm waiting till the morning. Will
She's
they
a procrastinator.
Will they smell if I leave it?
100% a procrastinator. She's been... How long has this been on? 40 minutes. She's been talking about doing this laundry for 40 minutes. Never going to do it. And it's going to sit there either until Salah hangs it up himself, or he's going to bitch and bitch and bitch, and then she's going to have to rewash it again because it's probably going to be growing mold at the point she decides to hang it up.
Morning. Why am I stressed out? That's a good question. No idea. Just because life can be stressful sometimes, you know? Does anyone ever, has anyone here lived a life where there was no stress? You want a slushie? Actually, I think he's bringing me one.
Chantal, your life has been a life of absolutely zero stress. And any stress that you have had in your life it's been self-inflicted. This isn't like you have responsibilities or you're taking care of somebody or anything like that. You have absolutely no stress in your life other than your own stress you cause yourself.
I love slushies. I don't know. They usually have, the lemon slush is so good here. They have a lemon slush made with real lemon, and that's usually what I get now, not the purple anymore. I get mixed slushes. Salah taught me that. He's like,
what? What? What tea?
Tea.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have it.
What are you doing that?
I don't have it.
Where you put it?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Where you put it at?
It's not in here.
Find it. Just...
The mom said it's in the car. Your keys? Oh, my keys. Yeah, they're in here. Oh, they're up here. They're right there. Look up on the computer. Up there, right there on the wallet. There you go. Go give them to your mom. Go. Shut the door. Thank you. Just leave them on the table. All right. They need the keys. His car seat's in my car. I was trying to figure out what he kept saying, key, and I didn't understand what he was saying. You know how with having a toddler is, a 3-year-old, and sometimes you just cannot understand them.
you don't want it mixed? I'm like, no. I don't get it anymore. I didn't like it. Oh, good, teardrop. Good. I wish no stress. What's what, Missy Med slush? I heard the front gate. Is that my chicken?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm stressed all the time. Yeah, I mean, everybody has stress, you know? This is an interesting door, eh?
She has no idea. She has absolutely no idea.
No. Actually, there are bars here, I think, in Damascus and some other places. I don't know.
What is this person saying here? There is always stresses in life, but if you are truly in a good place and feel good with where you are, and you are the stress won't seem as bad as when it when you are, I don't even know, when you are unhappy and stressed. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think it just depends on how you handle it. I don't know if it has anything to do with about being happy. I don't know. That's just based off the bullshit I've been through.
You'd be stressed living in Syria? Yeah, I think, you know, for sure, like, it can be stressful at times. I get stressed out no matter where I am.
That's a you problem.
No, I don't drink. But fried chicken and shisha. I'm just joking.
Can you imagine living life like
So
that,
bad.
where the only stress that you have during the day is stressing about hanging up the laundry or whether your chicken has arrived yet? Like, can you imagine just that being your stress points in the day? I can't even imagine. I wonder what that's like.
It's like the first thing I want to do when I'm stressed is just like do something that's not good for me. It's so weird. I'll be alright.
She's a privileged piece of crap.
I'm trying to think of what exactly is stressing me out.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Jeez. I mean, it kind of makes me angry. She's sitting here, doesn't even have a reason to be acting like a complete, let's say, female dog, okay? Meanwhile, the country's on the verge of famine. There's a severe drought there where some people don't even have access to water. The economy's horrific. There's no jobs, there's no work, you know, all that kind of stuff like that. And she's sitting here trying to figure out why she's stressed. Privileged twat. Jeez.
No, I'm not telling him about Taylor Swift. Yeah, time spoken. Oh, mashallah. Better chips and beer with cheer than sprouts and bread with dread. Like, as if you're gonna eat some sprouts if you're feeling stressed out.
I mean, I would. I love
Love me
sprouts.
some, me too.
Some good bread, some sprouts, some pepper jack cheese, and some thinly sliced roast beef. That's a good sandwich.
King Tom's? Yeah, I know. I didn't have shisha, actually. When we were at the nature thing there. Oh, I didn't upload that video yet. Never mind. I can't talk about it. Wait till you see the next.
By the way, with a dollop of some horseradish sauce on that sandwich. Yum.
That comes out. I almost friggin' die. I don't know why I agree to do dangerous things.
What? Dangerous? Oh, I'm intrigued.
I just wear the clothes wet. If they're like mostly dry, sometimes I'll wear them if I'm impatient.
And you wonder why you get rashes. Okay.
Most people don't have air conditioner, really? Well, apparently the guy wasn't lying because Salah messaged the internet guy and he said it should be fixed today because they've been having a problem with it for the past few days. Hey, Anna, which would explain why it was really bad the past few days, you know? Oh, what movie am I going to watch now? Oh, yeah, that movie that you said, Teardrop. But I don't know if I can get Tubi on my TV.
That's her problem.
Suspense for next video.
She's out here in Syria with her VPN, pirating some illegal shit that's not supposed to be watched in Syria because whatever she's watching is haram, especially all these horror movies and stuff like that. So the government, I think I posted about it on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call that crap, about how the government purposely jams signals that are not affiliated with the government. So that's probably what's going on as far as like her signal. At least I think. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what kind of YouTubers I envy?
The reaction channels.
Oh, never mind. I feel like whenever I feel really like mentally ill, I feel really like just lethargic.
Give me a break.
Laundry hangers for your clothes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have clothesline and clothespins.
Make up your mind, Chantal.
Heretic. No, I'm not going to watch it. It's kind of boring. Who's that again? Hugh Grant? Boring.
I think he's cute. He's good looking.
Maybe I'll rewatch Human Centipede 1. No, that's too gross. Those dates? Ah. Yeah, squeaky, I see. Beetlejuice? No, it makes me sad. Makes me nostalgic. I told you it's boring. Love After Lockup? Oh, Mean Days, yeah. Strange Days. Okay, I'll be open with you guys about something.
Oh my goodness.
I feel...
The drama.
Let me move the fan. Hold on. I don't want you to see me get up. I'm petty. Petty Betty.
Why doesn't she want people to see her get up? Is she like Amber Lynn? Is she not wearing pants?
Oh. Actually, hold on. I'm just going to use the washroom, okay? I'm going to mute for a minute.
She had to go take a dump.
You know what I mean? Like, you just... Look at how I am, okay? I have a really big personality, right? I know it's not the only thing big on me. Yeah. You know?
I don't think... Honestly, watching her over the years... this is just my impression of her. I don't think she has a big personality at all. I don't think that's what she's doing. I think she's a very insecure individual, and she does this outrageous, loud behavior almost to as a deflection mechanism so that people don't see her insecurity. That's the vibe I have always gotten from her. That she's one of the most insecure individuals I've ever watched.
Like, and I'm trying to be careful how I say things.
Why is
Sometimes I feel not silenced, maybe silenced. But you know what? Sometimes that's a good thing for me because I feel like my mouth has gotten me in a lot of trouble in my life. And if I'm not careful with what I say or, you know.
Wait a minute. What's going on in the chat here? H2O for Life Scrape. Yeah, she sits there and repeatedly responds to herself like a neurotic, nosy, lonely, nitpicking flea. So bitter and negative. It's no wonder she's single. Who are we talking about? Let's go back. I need to go back and see. Run, Ronnie, run. I have no idea who we're talking about. Josh. She's a hateful, bitter-sounding witch. She thinks she's an authority. Who are we talking about? Like I said, there's usually in the chat, there's more things going on in the chat rather than with Chantal. I don't see who they're talking about. LOL scapegoat. Sorry, I'm going back to try to read what they're saying. Anyways, I'm sure somebody else will bring it up. Back to you, Chantal.
What's going on with my hijab? I'm so friggin'... Okay, anyway. I'm not boxed in. I don't feel like I'm in a prison or anything like that. It's just that sometimes I feel like personality-wise, I don't fit in.
You don't.
And like... I have to remind myself, like, that it's okay because, like, I wasn't born here. I'm Canadian and I was born Canadian. I'm not from the same culture. What culture am I? Like, what? What is white culture? Like, Caucasian? Like, what is my culture? Because there's people from other cultures who are Canadian, so it's not Canadian. Okay, that's your nationality.
Now, all the young parents out there, take this as an example of why it's important when you have children, this is just my opinion, that you should know your lineage, you should know what ethnicities your families are, and kind of share that with your children so they don't become lost individuals like Chantal and have absolutely zero culture. This is what her mother did to her. Her mother raised her with absolutely zero culture and appreciation for whatever ethnicities her family is. I have no idea. French, I believe. I've heard Italian thrown around. I don't know if that's true. Not even Canadian culture. She has no appreciation for anything.
So what's my culture? Yeah, that's my nationality, but European, Western culture? Oh, Western. Yeah.
You have no culture.
And you know, West and East, sometimes they're very different. They're very different. Everyone's been
Not
so,
really.
you know.
I mean, they're probably more similar than they are different. More similar than you think.
I have a very bubbly personality.
No,
and
you
I always
don't.
want to
Get
be
out.
who I am. I don't want to, you
That's
know.
a lie.
Yeah, feeling out of place a bit, you know. Everyone makes me feel so welcome, like, honestly. But I
What
just,
is this
when I'm around.
Missy Med over here? Are you Portuguese, Irish, Polish cultures? Chantal, I could tell you, just like Amber Lynn. Amber Lynn keeps trying to throw around she's Portuguese. I want her to prove it. Prove that you're Portuguese, Amber Lynn, because I don't think you are. And Chantal, definitely not Portuguese. Get out of here.
Other people, I put on another Chantal in a way. I put on Miriam, you know? Like,
You're playing a character.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just,
She's not being true to
I
herself.
can't be fully who I am, like,
Yep.
around certain, like, around, you know what I mean? Like, I'd probably end up in jail.
And like I said, and I've been saying that for quite a while, I believe a lot of the times when she has these rages and stuff like that, it's because she gets tired of playing a character. That's all she does, is she's just playing a character. Every aspect of her life is some type of character where she's trying to fit in. She doesn't even know who she is.
If I was the foodie beauty before, I don't want to be that way anymore. I'm not saying that. I've moved on. Like, me, because I'm impulsive and because, you know, I am who I am.
H2O, you're from a socialist country. So what? What's wrong with that? I mean, socialist countries seem to have better health care than the United States sometimes. I don't know. So I don't know if that's such a bad thing for those
I can't
countries.
fake it for very long. It would come off. Yeah, you know, a mask, but not like, a lot of it's not a mask because that would slip, you know, like, but they are opposite cultures, yeah. Easy to fix, move back to Canada. Well, maybe one day, but that time is not now, so. But maybe I'll be able to visit at some point.
What is this? I completely get it. I'm half British, half Moroccan, born and raised in England. I have a hard time when I visit my family in Morocco because of the cultural differences, even though they are my family. That's true. I can agree with that. When you're biracial like that and you have different ethnicities dueling on either side, it's kind of hard to fit in. And I know I've discussed it before. And it's hard when you're growing up too, especially because you don't really fit into a particular group, you know, with kids and all of that sort of thing, which is a whole other story itself. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's hard.
Sometimes our social battery gets drained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Really, Nini? Half British, half Moroccan. So yeah, you have those two, you know. Just be you, we love who you are. Type of like that. Thank you, teardrop. Aw, love ya. Thank you.
And then again, another thing too, I kind of, I forgot who said this. I heard this before, where it depends on like how many generations your family has been in a country, that kind of determines what culture you really are. So for me, I'm first generation American here. So the Portuguese culture was still a large part of my life. So that's how I grew up. So that's how I relate to that. Portuguese and Hispanic, those type of cultures. I don't, like for Chantal, I don't know how many generations in Canada they've been there. So that's, you know, she should question that. I mean, I blame her mother for basically not raising her daughter with any type of, I guess, identification, what country they come from. That's an important thing too. If you have kids or raising kids, I think it's important to like do your family tree and kind of track down what countries you originated from. It's quite interesting, and it's in the things that you learn, quite interesting.
Thanks so much. I love you too. Another font. At work, yeah, at work you have to put on a front. We have to put on a front sometimes, you know? The world would be boring without me? Oh, thank you. What's the spoons theory? Maybe I feel like I'm not being true to myself. Sometimes, yeah.
You're not.
But then, like, I don't know.
That's why you rage.
What is true to myself, you know? Hey, Annie. Thanks, Shauna. Like, I'm not saying I like to dress modest now, and I like, you know, modesty in my life, but yeah, I have a very bubbly personality.
No, you don't.
And a very,
Get out of
like,
here.
you know.
There is. Where did this bubbly personality come from? You don't have a bubbly personality at all. You're like antisocial. You can't be antisocial and a bubbly personality at the same time. Those two do not go together.
Hey, Natalie. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I don't know how to fully explain how I feel. Maybe I don't even fully know. I mean, I'm okay. I just want to, you know, vent a bit. True, normal said, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I can, you know, like, you only get a certain amount of spoons per day, and you spend them on things like socializing.
See, these are weird people. I don't know. Honest, this is what Scapegoat's saying. Honestly, every single person I interact with gets a version of me that's different in some way. I don't know. I find that kind of weird. That, like, what is this? A bunch of like sociopaths or something, that they are morphing into whatever they think, whoever they're interacting with, whatever they think they should be in order to interact with that person. If you understand what I mean. I don't know. That's kind of crazy to me. If you can't be yourself in every aspect of your life, and don't get me wrong, I know there's like certain situations where, you know, you have to behave proper and all that sort of thing. That's fine. But I'm saying, if you can't be yourself in general in life from day to day, you have a problem.
And when you're out of spoons, you're just kind of done. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Blackwood. It's just an adjustment that sometimes has...
Debbie G. Arabs are known to be hospitable, but we in the Western world are not brought up the same. You are doing your best. That's a good thing. What are these people talking about? You know, all you assholes saying some bullshit like that, and you're living in the Western world, and you're from the United States saying some shit like that, you're a bunch of assholes. What do you mean people in the Western world weren't brought up like that? Just because you were brought up like that doesn't mean the rest of us are antisocial weirdos like you.
Bumpy spots in it, like the limes, you know? The lime is the metaphor for the day, the bumpy lime life. Yeah. Modesty and personality is the hardest for me.
And I have a problem with saying Arabs. Like, you know how many, like, different people are in this part of the world, but you just have to say the point of Arab. Just weird.
Modest. I think it's very beautiful. It can be, you know, not the way I need clothes, I know. But
excuse me.
Modest behavior is hard for someone who, for 30, well, not childhood, but you know what I mean, like 30 years, has just, you want to speak your mind, you speak your mind, you want to do whatever, you know, like it's just, there's no limits really in Canada, and it's just different, you know. That's
not the same, no. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You know what? I get sick and tired of her using that as an excuse for her disgusting behavior. That's not how women, I'm just saying women because she's a woman, behave in Western society or the Western world. That's strictly, you know, Chantal, that she behaves like that. Her using our freedoms and, you know, things that we have over here as an excuse for her behavior, is, I'm getting sick of it. It's wrong.
I'm feeling like a bumpy line right now.
Just because you're a hoe doesn't mean the rest of us are, Chantal.
What? Your baby bells? Oh, I love baby bells. Really, Speaky? Thank you. I have limitations because of my health too, yeah. That's another thing I struggle with is like addictions.
Self-inflicted.
You know, every day.
What addictions?
You get too busy, scrape. That's hard for us, Debbie, right? Aries are trouble. Mushkila. I feel like, okay, when we go socialize, if Salah's there, I'm comfortable because he translates everything very well. Scrape. Ah, you're good. Laughing eases stress, yeah. There's no such thing as modesty, at least as far as my mouth is concerned. It gets me into trouble. Yeah, and I mean, pretty much all of you most of you are from the West, I would say. I have some Middle Eastern visors, and
that's another thing too. I'm sure a majority of people were raised not to speak in the manner that Chantal does. That's not normal. This is because Chantal was raised feral. She wasn't raised by anyone, basically. They threw her a bag of chips and sat her in front of the TV, and that's who basically raised her.
The world, but most of you know that. You know what I mean? Like,
please.
But it's not just, I don't know. It's not even, I don't even know if that's exact. It's a mixture of just different things, you know?
She's using it as an excuse.
My husband is an Aries and has no filter. And life is 10 times harder here, and sometimes it just, when you're used to such a convenient life,
harder
and I never complain.
Harder for you? How is life hard for you? I need to screenshot that. I need to screenshot that photo. Excuse me, what do you mean life is harder? From what we've seen, we haven't really seen you struggle at all. The only thing you struggled for or without is the air conditioner and junk food. That's about it.
You guys, like, I've had a lot of really bad days, you know? I'm sure you know that, like, you must be wondering, like, she must be losing it. Sometimes I'm on the verge, but...
the nerve of this
not losing it, but it's just hard. Life can be hard. And I don't dare complain because, like, people live like this, you know? Like it's,
what?
You know, I feel like an entitled brat. Like, why would I complain?
First of all, what do you mean people live like this? Look at, oh my goodness, I'm biting my tongue. I have to pause. What do you mean people live like this? You literally did a video driving around showing bombed and shot up buildings where there were actual people living in them because you could see the blankets, you know, hung up for, you know, some sort of privacy, you know, in the building. And you have the nerve to sit here and say that people living like this, and you're sitting in a house with electricity, water, all of these sorts of things, and many hundreds of thousands of people in Syria right now on the verge of famine, no water, living in bombed out buildings, and you have the nerve to be sitting here saying all this shit. You do not live in reality. I don't know where you live, but it's not in reality.
It's just that life, it just takes an adjustment, you know, like the laundry. I'm like, I don't mind. It's like, whatever. It's manual. I'm not lazy until you're tired and you have to go hang up the laundry, you know. But that's like little things. Like a lot of people have to do that, so I can't complain.
I'm sorry. What a bitch. What a bitch.
You know, life is just different. That's all. Hey, Sea Roller. And I feel bad because I feel like Salah is like working so hard to make it more like Westy for us. Westy, how, you know what I mean? Like he's just like the I think 4 solar panels now, the AC, you know.
He's trying to seal that bag. That's all he's trying to do. You're his cash cow. Do you think he's doing all of this because he loves you? Come on, you can't be that stupid.
Every day he's working more and more, like the Western bathroom renovation and like new shower put in, hot water tanks, everything just to make it more comfortable for me. I feel like a Westie. So I don't know. Sea Roller, welcome to Welcome. Yeah, thanks, Teardrop. Honestly, I am getting used to it. Like, I feel this is like our home now, but he wants me to be comfortable, yeah.
So yet again, she's admitting to that being her home. So, there you go. That it wasn't your home, now it's your home again? Okay.
My part, man. Hey, Yusufa. I guess I feel a little bit inadequate, like if
You are.
I feel like in Kuwait, like, oh man, like I did do the housework, but I was like, I did it lazy. Like I was way more lazy there. Here, like right from the get in the morning, like there's always something going on. And I like, sometimes it's just like really overwhelming for me. Like, I need to just like, I need it. I literally will tell Salah, I need a full day of just healing with you. Like,
oh
I don't want to go anywhere. I just want it to be us. And sometimes it's just hard, and it's not the culture here. So I've had to adapt to the fact that...
excuse me, ma'am. That's not the culture anywhere. That's not... Like, what are you talking about? Do you think people, you know, that have jobs or people that have families or whatever, even if they don't have a family, if they have jobs and stuff like that, do you think that's what people actually do? They freak out and I need the time. I got to see you. I need to take time. That's not reality. People don't live like that. What are you talking about? If this ain't privilege, I don't know what is.
That's just how people are social here. They're positive. They're happy. They don't want to be alone. They want to be with people, you know, and but now that I've gotten used to the people that we're always with, like, I love being around them, you know.
Lies.
So that's been a big adjustment for me.
She's lying.
Oh my gosh, Shauna, thank you. I really appreciate your comment. Right in my heart, I swear.
Oh my goodness, what is this person saying? Shona. Chantal, you are the most courageous person I've ever known. You have done things in your life that a lot of people would be afraid to do. You really are an amazing person. I hope that's a troll. Because there are trolls in here. She doesn't know who they are. It's going to be funny when all that comes out. LOL.
Apartment to a house. And yeah. It's, yeah. The water came today. We get water once a week, but on that one day, you have unlimited water from the ground. It's like clean, pure water. So we fill up. Julia, do the chores. She looks at me like this. You sticky fish breath. We filled all of our 4 water.
Excuse me, H2O for life. I was sideways agreeing with you. She's living her life the way she wants. People make up the narrative of cosplaying, etc., acting like she's not really living this life. They choose to lie. How are we lying? We're literally reacting to the videos that we post. And there are people that are reaction channels that are actually from the Islamic community that call her out on her cosplaying, and they say the truth. So this isn't a bunch of lies that all of us are spinning out here. It's the truth.
Tanks. We have like maybe 4 big water tanks. Turn the water pump on, it pumps the water into the tanks. Refilled all the water bottles, put them in the freezer and the fridge. We can drink the tap water. And then tomorrow we'll turn off. So you have to make sure you have enough water tanks, you know, so that's something new. But it's something different, but not necessarily bad, because we don't go out with water, you know, like it's just different. You don't have constant water. You don't. Yeah. If you don't have water tanks, you'll have water for one day, but most people have at least one water tank, and you have to conserve your water. You have to be mindful, which, you know, in Canada, I used to like turn the tap on, start my dishes, leave the tap on, go to the washroom, come back. Like, that's wasteful.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Debbie. Hey,
I don't know. Like I said, many of us that live here in Southern California that have been dealing with drought for decades understand this, and a lot of us, you know, have been screaming through the screen for years at the waste that comes from Chantal, especially with water. So it's amazing that it's like, seems to be kind of clicking with her, you know, don't waste water, Chantal. It's bizarre. It's amazing. It blows my mind, like literally.
That's so wasteful. What did they do? Kill the chicken? Like, where's my chicken?
Wow.
Where's my chicken? Anyway, so he went out for fried chicken and didn't come back. I drove you crazy? YouTube lover, I bet. Live off grid. No way. Oh, Nicole, welcome back.
I would live off the grid. 100%.
It's hard to get used to. But
if I had everything that I needed, I would 100% live off the grid. If I had that whole entire setup, I would do it. Go find a place in the woods, I would.
We have enough water. Yeah. These are two, yeah. Like Salah, that's another thing. He purchased 2 new water tanks just to make sure they're not expensive. Make sure we had enough water. Like we have enough water.
Because
that,
you
yeah.
waste water, that's why.
We don't knock on like wood there or whatever. Like, yes, I guess they fixed it. Yes. Hey Maggie, let's not speak too soon. But we definitely have to have extra water tanks. The power situation, we make it work. You build a house in a week with the solar. So it's like the problem is I can't have the AC, the fan, and the fridge on all at the same time. It will start beeping and I have to unplug the AC. So the AC I mostly only use on when the government electric's on, because when the government electric's on, I go haywire. Like the fridge, I do my laundry, I vacuum, I put on the AC for 2 hours, and then it's like beep, but, and then I have to turn the AC off and keep the fan on. You just have to adjust, yeah. It's a very different life, yeah. I know, Debbie. I think they did fix it. I'm so happy. It's really good internet. It's supposed to be. Turning cold, Maggie? If my fan goes off, I freak. I don't know. I think October. The thing is
I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what their climate is there. I know it does get cold, but I don't know like what particular month like the temperatures start to drop. It could be October. I have no idea. Like here in Southern California, some years we don't have a winter. It barely rains. It could be 100 degrees on Christmas. It's a mixed bag over here. I'm curious to see if that's maybe like a similar weather pattern there. I don't know.
in the summer in Kuwait, you can't go out and just enjoy life, like, at all. You can't go out. Like, it's too hot. It's
Yeah,
deadly.
can.
Like, you will die. Here, like, we went
it.
to a nice nature place, everything. Like, if you're out in nature, it's not that bad. It's not that hot. I just
She's
get sweaty,
insane.
you know me.
It gets out here in California, it gets like 120 degrees in some parts, and there's people out there exercising, living life, going shopping, doing things. She's insane. To think that people don't function out in over 100 degree weather. She doesn't function in that weather, but everybody else does.
Are you guys there? Did we jinx it? We jinxed it. Someone say something. I'm giving up on you. Happy Gilmore 2? Really? Is it funny? Thanks, T-Roller. Sure, Teardrop. I don't know if I'm strong. Sometimes I feel very weak because I, get overwhelmed, but
That's called
it's
lazy.
sort of like Canada. Nicole. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, true, Texas. Like, we all need time to ourselves to decompress. Some people don't have that luxury. Honestly, like, we visited a place recently. We were invited. People are like, one thing I have to say, despite being somebody who's usually pretty individual, the people are like just so nice that you just like instantly, like, they make you feel like family instantly. Like, they don't judge you. They're very, they mind their
Please.
business.
Please, you don't think these people are judging you? Of course they're not going to judge you to your face. The minute you leave, you don't think the Yensa comes out and all these people and they're talking shit about you? Come on.
They're welcoming, like,
You're naive.
we get invited all the time everywhere for like coffee, dessert, food, whatever, like, and you never feel like you're overstaying your welcome. Actually, you feel rude wanting to leave. Like, it's so different. Like in Canada, like, you want people to leave after like a couple hours. Here, it's so different.
That's
and
you.
like, we went to a place and there was
Excuse me, ma'am. That's a you problem because you don't like to entertain people. Don't like put that shit on everybody else. That's you.
17 people in the house.
Somebody
I would
get together.
freak. It's like, in Home Alone when everyone's running around.
I love that.
Kevin, you are what the French call les incompetents.
That's the best when families like that.
17. I would freak with 7.
Why?
So people have really large families. People
I love it.
spending time together.
I love
because
it.
People help.
I've always wanted a large family. I mean, the family I have now is like just my little nucleus of a family. Is not as large as I wanted it to be, but it's good. Like, I have kids and all that sort of thing. But to have a house with, family and full of life and all of that, I love it. I would never trade it for the world.
each other out, and very hospitable. The Quran says yes, they do. Yes, you should
all
be
the
doing
chaos,
that.
all the
you shouldn't
noise,
be all alone all the time. It's depressing, is how
all
we
the
see
chaos, all the noise is everything. Because when nobody's here in this house, it's like it's dead. So yeah,
I like
that's
being
just
alone,
me.
but at least with Salah, but big gatherings. Yeah, you guys understand, it is true because Syria feels more like you don't want to go out alone. Like it feels a bit more, not dangerous, but I don't know if I'm an extrovert or introvert. Yeah, Nicole.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go around with ISIS roaming around. So, but that's just me. You think they're nice guys, though.
There was room for a lot of people. Yeah, the people have pretty big homes here. If you're living in a house, the houses are big. Where's my food, man? Hey, Des. Les écoutons. I remember that word
That's
from
you,
before I
Chantal.
even learned French, really. Oh, no, it's buffering? Really? I don't know. Should I, ask him where it is? Bae!
Oh my goodness. The food's not there in time
Do a lot
for
of
the
people know French in
feeding.
Syria? No. I'm more introverted. I think the doctor I went to see knew French. I had to speak to him in French. I was like, yeah, I'm about to text him. I was like, j'ai mal au ventre, puis j'ai aussi la diarrhée, et j'ai la diabète, ma sucre est élevé, puis j'ai beaucoup de problèmes médicaux.
She can't speak French to save her life. My
In Lebanon,
goodness.
a lot of people know French, really? Oh, anyways. Salut! Hi, Susie. I don't know, strawberries. Scream coat. Is he so rant about politics? Whoops. Buzz, your girlfriend, woof. Do you guys remember the movie Problem Child? I wonder what that kid looks like
Oh,
nowadays.
I love that movie. Why? Who cares?
Melanie.
John Ritter from Problem Child. What a fabulous comedian. Three's Company, awesome. He was such a funny guy. His son looks exactly like him. Rest in peace, John Ritter.
Everyone has their public face.
Funny guy.
An American in France. Yeah, even that for shock. Anything you're not used to, Like, even when I go to the U.S., I went to a Walmart in the U.S., I remember, for the first time. And I was in shock at how cheap the cheese and milk and butter were compared to Canada. And, this was a long time ago.
I was going to say, don't come now. It's expensive. The store is outrageously expensive right now. Yeah, it's horrible.
The amount of flavors of Pop-Tarts y'all have. I was like, what?
I mean,
And the cheese-
literally, the store is so expensive. I was having this conversation with my husband on buying a freezer, like a large drop-in type of freezer, and buying a side of beef, because it's cheaper to buy a side of beef for about $1,800 and you get all this meat versus buying beef from the store. The store is out so expensive.
Flavors. We're missing out. They close at 9, you said? I had a mental health crisis after ignoring my introverted personality and forcing myself to socialize when I was younger. Really, Morningstar? Oh, no, yeah. I think if I'll have to if I'm really, needing some time, I'll just have to take it. That's it,
She's gonna cry.
Oreos. Et j'ai parfois la diarrhée.
She can only put up this false persona for so long, and this character, whoever she's playing, I don't know, because who knows how she behaves in front of Salah's family and friends. It's probably a whole other character we've never seen before, and it's only going to be a matter of time. She's going to snap, and we're going to get a rage.
No, toutes les fois. When I was sick with whatever I had, woo, I think it was my system wasn't maybe used to something. I don't know. Because Salah didn't get sick, but a few other people did. You
Teardrop.
can always tell they're American.
Teardrop. I get annoyed at just being around family. Well, maybe that's why you're by yourself all the time. With a box
They're
of
rude,
wine.
really? I guess I don't want to generalize everybody because I've encountered some rude Canadians, and I have a lot of nice geezers from the U.S. So
The U.S. says F you.
you get annoyed just around family. You're just beezing with curtains drawn. You're just always growing and evolving. True. It's true. You get comfortable and then your life changes. Growing pains. I went to French elementary school.
You're 40-something years old, ma'am. That doesn't apply to you.
A French Catholic elementary school. Very different.
Oh, here we go.
When you're being raised by nuns.
Now we're not Christian. We're Catholic again. Okay? Let's get that straight.
Back then, the principal was allowed to scream at you. Like, scream. Man.
And back then, the nuns were allowed to hit you. Back in the 70s.
I remember thinking, wow, is he going to kill me? Like, I literally thought that as a kid because he was yelling loud. And it was like for something really...
What the heck?
Thanks to everyone who hyped me, if you did.
I don't know what happened
Because,
there.
you know, it would be cool to, like... I don't know. Get, like, one viral video in my whole life. I don't know. It's in the comments section. Like, if you scroll over from it buffered. Tree's Graveyard was viral? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Oh. Not views-wise, was it? Oh, I should talk more about cults and eat cheese. I can do that. BBJ! What cult can I talk about? No, that's too grim, I guess, right? It was Halloween. What do you want me to talk about?
Haram.
Friggin' Care Bears? Like... Barbie! Remember for 7 months? Where's your pretties? Thank you, Barb! Like, what got me was that, of all people to cause the outrage, was a reaction channel whose entire platform was dedicated to fat shaming and bullying one single person. But I'm nasty for talking about something that happened a million years ago and was pretty friggin' weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? I don't need a morality check from you, buddy. It started buffering. Maybe more people are using the internet right now. Living off grid. Dark and grim. KFG lore video. We went for a drive somewhere, and it was like KFG would have been on the way. So I was like, you want to go to KFG? I was like, nah. Actually, no, because I didn't feel like. I was actually full because I ate at the mall, but he hadn't eaten yet. You could strike so many of those creators for defamation.
No, you can't. Do you know how... No, you can't. I like how they throw that around. No, you can't. Because you have unclean hands, basically, Chantal. So there's no way. Good luck.
Hi, everyone. Been watching for years. Just wanted to tell Chantal. I think Salon are a great couple. Thank you, Rambling. I appreciate you. Thank you. You carve one of the white pumpkins? I don't know. I'm not good at carving. I want to eat it. I want to eat... Anyone have white pumpkin recipes? They told me a recipe how they eat it here. It's almost like a jam, but it's too sweet for me.
Roast it in the oven.
Generator, probably time spoken. Maybe the winter we will have to when there's not as much solar sun power. I'm not too sure, to be quite honest. But we won't need the power. The only thing I really need the power for is my CPAP. You know? I don't think I could ever go to a country like where they have no power at all. Because I need my thing. Mr. Ballin? Oh, I know him. Hey, Vanessa, how was your carnival? I need slush.
Oh my goodness.
I have a huge watermelon we have to eat.
Chop, chop, Salah. Get her a slushie and her food. Chop, chop.
I hate cutting up watermelon.
Oh my goodness, she just hates everything.
Walnut butter. Wow, is it good? Can't wait to leave the USA. Yes, the ice storm in the 90s? Oh yeah, did I ever. But all we had to do was go to Ottawa. My grandma had power. Why didn't we think of that sooner? We struggled for like 3 weeks with a generator. Yeah. One of my friends' mom, beer, Labatt Blue. We're in the middle of a crisis and most things are closed. She somehow made it to our house. The door flings open. She comes in. Her hair's all blizzard from the blizzard, all crazy. And she's like, "You think you can take me to the beer store?" And we took her. I think we talked behind her back, but we took her.
Of course you did.
Well, that was mean. I know. I know. I don't know. I think everybody backstabs people sometimes.
No, not everybody.
Rambling Yellow Rose, welcome to Very Purpose Bees. Thank you for joining the Beezer shits. Then one bien. Ouais, no bien. Québécois. It's funny that people from France can tell when you're Québécois. I think he ate my food. I could go for some crispy fried chicken, but there's none.
Oh my goodness.
Closed. You're right, strawberries. Strawberries
with the
know
food portion, I gotta fast forward. I can't.
Ain't no helping. I didn't watch Waco Live. What year was it? Lily.
Are we talking about Waco,
Sacramento.
Texas?
Yes! I saw that teardrop. It was pretty good. I liked it. Jared Leto has a cult following? Yeah, I'm sure some celebrities do, but probably him more than most do.
I mean, he does.
It's just weird that he's still relevant.
He literally does. He has like a cult. And it's weird. He looks like Jesus. I don't know. It's kind of creepy and weird at the same time. But why are they talking about Waco? Why are they talking about Jared Leto? I have no idea.
I mean, what has he... Oh, he's done like Batman, or something? Ugh. I haven't watched Batman since Batman Forever. No, Batman and Robin, but I didn't like it. Cults are interesting. Yeah. Right, involving the kids. I know, I just... Ugh.
Chantal is ripe for a cult. Like, she would fit right in. Too bad a cult didn't snatch her up before Salah did.
I know, living I roll it. Look into it. What did you say? I forget already. Bayonet. I don't know what that is. Ham and beans. Oh. I know my brain is like...
Dianetics? She doesn't know what Dianetics is? I have the book somewhere. The original, like the first book. It's Scientology, Chantal.
Easy, son. You saw the Syrian mall? Yeah, I know. And they, like... Yeah, I don't think they have many malls.
And I remember, but it was let me just say this about Scientology. When my son was in the hospital, because the main, like, flagship Kaiser Permanente Hospital is on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. And right across the street is the Scientology Celebrity Center, like the main one. So I would sit there, you know, when he was asleep or having things done and stuff like that, and I would, like, people watch outside the window. One thing I will tell you is that the Scientology people are dedicated. They are dedicated to what they're doing. And very friendly, I might add. Like I said, I have nothing against them, but very friendly people.
I walked in, it was like crisp AC. I'm like, this looks, I feel like I'm in the Gulf at like Halkut Mall or something. Really nice. Oh, hard pass. No, I'm not into, yeah. Nice mall, eh? Yeah, Salah was a plus size store. I don't know if they have plus size abayas and stuff, I think, but chase the chicken across the road. I know, but for some reason, Heaven's Gate had a different feel.
I mean, it's kind of sad if you watch a documentary on the Heaven's Gate thing, because the whole, I mean, just the people behind it, you kind of feel bad for the whole scenario as far as like hitching a ride on the Hellbop. I think it was Hellbop. Was it Hellbop Comet or Haley's Comet? I cannot remember, but I remember you could see it in the sky. But yeah, that entire story was kind of sad for everybody
like
involved.
Usually when people unalive themselves, they're just done. It's like despair. It's sad. these people wanted to. They thought they were going to like Chuck E. Cheese, like their version of Chuck E. Like they thought
That's
they were
not
like,
what they were
you know
doing.
what I mean? Like I don't know. It just wasn't. And the shoes just made. I don't know. The ads they put out, there was the spaceship. It was just like, really. I've seen other shows make parodies of that cult actually. Like I think Family Guy. There were some other ones. I wanted to go, yeah. Did you, Teardrop?
But see, this is why she.
I was eating the cheese.
This is why she became viral for that one post, because she's so insensitive about this topic. That's why I think she shouldn't be covering cases like this where people have unalived themselves or anything to do with anything like that. She's sitting here laughing, talking about that. There still is, family members that are alive that are associated with this group. I forgot how many people passed away during that, but still, just complete insensitivity towards this subject. She shouldn't talk about these things at all.
Just being nice.
It's not funny.
Jonestown took place in 1978. Yeah, I know. The Jim Jones one is just awful. Like, hearing the kids in the background, like, I can't even... It makes me so mad. Ugh. I can't even really watch those ones. I watched it once there, but... No. SNL did a parody? Yeah, I know I saw a few parodies, yeah. Everyone has different things they find funny, and...
You know what's funny, though?
Many...
how she's talking about, Jim Jones, the Branch Davidians, the Hale-Bopp people, these type of religious cults or whatever. Some atheists would say that what she's involved in could be considered a religious cult. Maybe she needs to look in the mirror, maybe not talk about these subjects.
There's thousands of people online, millions.
It's fireworks.
It's fireworks. I got to know the sounds. Okay, give me one. I'm just gonna be right back, okay, guys? The website is still up? Oh no, they should take that down. No, it doesn't sound pew-pew. It sounds like fireworks, because you can hear the fire, like... You would know the gun. It's a bit different. Can you see them? Happy Canada Day. Every single night, they light fireworks.
If somebody were to go outside of her house right there and shoot a .22, she wouldn't be able to tell the difference between that and fireworks. I guarantee it.
Okay. Maybe sometime I can show you the fireworks. I don't think the internet will work out there. That's the only thing. Yeah. Duck. Oh my gosh. By the time he comes back with the food, it's going to be breakfast.
Oh my goodness. What time of night did this happen?
I want chips. If you're watching, can you get us some chips?
Oh my goodness. He's bringing the food and she's asking for more food as the food is coming. What a pig you are.
Because I hate fireworks, yeah. I don't particularly... I'm so used to them, I just tune them out. I swear.
Shut up, Chantal.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. The internet won't work out there, strawberries. I could film a video. You have a new perspective of Syria thanks to the videos? Nice! That's awesome. That's what I want to do. Uranius? I gotta look and see. I'll get them in a minute. They're so good. Oh, yeah, the animals don't like it. Julia doesn't care, but dogs are affected more. But yeah, that's awesome, Gabrielle, because that's what I want to do. I want to show the different sides.
Please.
There's many different sides.
We've been here for 3 years.
People just, when they think of certain things, they just think of the stereotypes. They just think of what, like it's, there's so many different things. Hey, NLM. Oh, yeah, it's going to take a while to rebuild, I'm sure. I don't know. Things depends. Depends which countries help out, and if any do, and the resilience. Yeah. Yeah, there was some people we visited that were telling us they were here for the war. One guy lost an eye. It was just like listening to the stories. It was really, really heart-wrenching, and just like I didn't know what to say. Like,
you don't speak the language, so what do you mean listening to the stories? What the hell were you listening to? Shut up! You're a liar. Just like yesterday, I was watching Yaba in the morning, and she brought up a good point. Salah, like the whole Salah dropping you off at the mall, and I need to leave because he's gonna pick you up and all that. No, he wasn't. How was he gonna pick you up when he took a taxi somewhere else? Stop lying.
I just kept saying like haram, haram, like.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys learned a lot about Kuwait too. I didn't even know. Like, I didn't even really know.
I don't know what he was saying. I don't know what he was saying, but it looked quite emotional. And I just, haram, haram. That's the only word I know. So I just haram, haram.
Distance until I met Salah. Like, very, like, I heard the name, but that's it. Okay, Debbie, see you later. Onyx goes to the glass door and stands on it. Oh, really? They like to watch the fireworks? Buster gets scared for like a week. They have to give him like a sedative, like to help him calm down. It's awful. But Julie, I don't care. She's brave. She's a world traveler.
She's not a world traveler. Shut up. Give me a break.
More fireworks, but in the distance.
Uh-oh.
From a distance. Aw, rambling. Halal food truck. There's apparently one in New York that's so popular. My dog's fat butt tries to hide under your bed. Oh. Living through a war can't fathom me neither. American pets are spoiled. They are. Yes. Buster's so spoiled. Really? Aw, Gabrielle. That's what they act like, yeah. I think that's a gun. Oh shit, I'm gonna message Salah. Okay. I heard Salah.
LOL.
Okay, I think he's okay.
Get the...
I heard the gate. He's home.
Oh my god.
He just... That was so close.
Told you.
Okay? Oh no, Gabrielle.
Tried
Who's
to bust
shooting
a cap in his ass.
That was really close.
It was probably him. He was coming in the house. Bitch, your food is here. Pow, 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 pow. Shooting the Glock.
What the hell? They shouldn't have guns. That scared the crap out of me.
That's funny.
Thank you. Thank you. Lemon slush.
God. Look at those hands.
No, I don't know why they're shooting, but they shoot for celebration.
They were shooting at Salah.
Don't know.
He was dodging
some, hun?
bullets. Can you imagine? There he is. Get him. Pew, pew.
Show her my bees.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'll take
What if
a
that
photo
was
for Julia.
Salah? What if that was Salah shooting a gun? Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. What if it was? God. I just, you know what it is? I keep laughing at him and his dainty hands. You know, his well manicured, bald hands. Which doesn't make sense. I don't know. I understand how a man has no hair on their hands like that, but then is like a Sasquatch from the wrist above.
Brownie
Oh my
cake?
goodness,
Coffee
look at
dot?
that pig. Gordita. My God, she didn't even wash her
Have you guys
hands.
ever had muhammara?
She didn't even wash her hands. She's been all up in her crevices and everywhere else. And it's just right up in that food. Yuck.
No. Is it muhammara? No. I asked if you want some, but I don't insist.
Oh my God. No. Excuse me. Sorry about that. What a pig. So rude. So
Your neighbor's taught at
stingy.
meetings?
Can you look at how she's eating it? I've never seen anybody eat food like this. She's the only person that eats every type of food like a cob of corn. Like, she doesn't take one bite, you know, chews it, swallows it. She eats it like a literal cob of corn. And he almost lost his life delivering the food to her. Jabba the Hutt ass. Guns were firing outside as he was coming into the house, and she's not going to share the food. Look at that. Look at that face. My goodness. Look, she's looking. She's eyeing him. Don't take my food. She keeps eyeing him. Oh my goodness.
I'm hungry.
Look, she's like, literally, she's like Jabba the Hutt. She's literally in the Jabba the Hutt pose. In all her glory. Disgusting. I'd be so embarrassed. Oh my goodness.
Would you like some shawarma?
Would you like some if you put your fecal fingers all over it? No thanks.
You want to watch a movie?
Yeah. You want to watch one?
No, after we finish.
Just gross.
Yeah, it's okay.
I see that Tammy Slayton beluga forehead is coming in nicely. As you pushed back your hijab, displaying the beluga forehead. Look, she keeps eyeing him, thinking that he's going to steal her foods. Look at her hands. She has the diabetes knuckles.
What's up, babe?
Oh my goodness.
Muhammara. What's this called? Muhammara? Mahamara. Uh-oh, are you right there? There you
You
are.
have to switch off the TV. So there's the internet also.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-oh. She in trouble? She did something to the TV? What a lazy individual this is.
He sounds tired?
I don't like Salah. I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. But if he's tired because he's doing whatever he's doing to the house, I don't know, or whatever, running the streets, laundering money, trafficking, I don't know what the hell he's doing. If he's tired from a full day of doing that, and then he's bringing her food home, and then she's complaining about the stresses in her life and all that, it's all insane. Complete insanity.
TV's not in the bedroom. No, she
Look,
just
she
sits
keeps
on the
eyeing
couch.
Don't take my food.
Hold on, guys.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna sit up.
Excuse me.
You wanna come sit here? You okay?
Oh, okay. It's okay.
Can you imagine have to do all those grunting noises just to sit up?
No, he's not grumpy. Are you grumpy?
So I'll play with it.
No, that's just his normal robot voice.
Sorry about that.
Oh my goodness.
Banquet pie. I love those.
Of course you do.
I like the turkey ones. Peach. I still have to hang out the clothes.
She's not going to hang up the clothes. Salah will do it. Oh my goodness. Look, she's like eyeing him as she's stuffing. Afraid he's going to take the morsels.
I can't keep Banquet in the house.
I can't believe the size of her fingers. I mean, that looks painful. To have hands that swollen. I mean, I wonder if her fingers would even fit into a pair of scissors. Probably not.
Pot pie and a blue slushie. So, hon,
Yes.
they said
You
the...
don't got any promise that we'll fix it, but
Yeah. And he didn't lie about it. The only complaint I have with this meal, no pickles.
Oh my goodness. You should take that food and throw it in her face. Like, no lie. What an ungrateful individual.
Shawarma massage.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
She's going to become bedbound.
Easy, frog. No keyboard. No way, Strawberries. You tell him. Hey, Bob, the rain? I'm okay. Brooke, I know.
My goodness.
Keyboard fundraiser.
You know, I wonder if she eats in a hurry and is looking all over the place because, you know how she's talked about, you know, they always get visitors all time of the day, all times in the, you know, all time of the night, all, you know, multiple visitors and all that. I wonder if she tries to eat her food really fast, you know, just in case somebody stops by so she doesn't have to share it. Because she already said she didn't want to share it with Salah. God forbid a visitor comes over and then she would have to try, you know, and ask them, oh, would you like some food? Oh my goodness.
They cut it up. I don't know, Paige. I don't think so. Okay. I think I'm gonna get off for now. I wanna watch a movie and relax.
Relax.
I might come back later, it's still early.
Oh my goodness. So I guess that's it. Get off and relax. Like literally that's what you've been doing for the past 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Well, let's see if she uploads any content. She said they went to some nature center or whatever. We saw the photo. Looked like they were in some type of swampy area. Who knows? Like I said, I'm excited for actual content, but we'll see if she puts that out. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I will see you when I see you. Bye.